Guys, welcome back to Ono's Fish Corner. I think I'll get kicked off on the first video of this automatic water change system that I plan on putting inside the corner. So first things first, I've got a ton of stuff, of course, from one of my favorite places to get everything, but a few things I'm still waiting on. I wasn't paying attention whenever I made the first order, and I had to order a few other things, but the most important thing, the timer, let's just say it's probably not, it's not going to be here for another couple weeks. Now, I went by Home Depot today and they had the exact same timer. It's about $10 more at Home Depot. So that's what I should have done. I should have just got it at Home Depot instead of waiting 3 weeks for the thing to arrive. So let's talk about the first thing. I guess the first thing that I'm going to do is build a alright, the first thing that we're going to build is the carbon filter. So what I've chosen is a 2-inch 24. Really? That doesn't really sound right, right? A 2-inch 24-inch long piece of PVC. Okay, that sounds better than what was going around in my head. So now I've seen other guys recommend this piece of PVC to prolong the carbon change, and that's what I want to do. But we're going to do it differently than I guess what I've seen other people do. This guy's dirty. Can you see that? Probably not. But anyway, so let me find my pieces. We're basically going to do it the same, but there is going to be a little bit of a difference in ours. I guess it's going to be different from what ours is going to be and what other people's is going to be. So I'm not going to mess with that for right now because that's going to be later. And then I got my trusty old hardware store right down the road from here. So this is I go and buy, you know, a few different things if I need to. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with a 2-inch coupler, slip, threaded, and put that on both ends of the PVC pipe, and then we're going to thread in a 2-inch. Is that right? Just a 2-inch, another 2-inch coupler, but male threaded to slip. Yeah, male threaded to slip, and then a 2-inch to 3/4 inch bushing. So basically this is what we're going to have. So when I go to change the carbon, I can completely take this out of the system and then dump my carbon. So what I'm going to end up doing is putting a screen here to hold the carbon inside this 2-inch PVC piece. So that's what I'm going to do. You see how that's got some ridges and everything like that down inside of it. So basically what I'm going to do is make a screen of some sort, put down into here, and then that way none of the carbon gets into the piping. Either way. So but yeah, that's my plan. And if it doesn't work out, all I have to do is unscrew this, toss this away, and figure out something else, right? So I think that's going to be good. So let's go ahead and get started. I will use the I'm not 20% right, but I don't know where that is. I just put enough cement on it, target seals, coat it, try to cement all around. And now when you press it on, it kind of presses the cement where it needs to be to make a seal. But I mean, it's PVC, it's cement, so I don't think you guys need a lesson on this is the right way, this is the wrong way to do this kind of stuff. So we're just going to go on with it. So like, filter. If you guys use, well, sure you do, right? If you use, really, if you use a on that system or just a filter, like I'm using. How does it work for you? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Pros and cons, let me know. Because this is going to be my first attempt at this, and I want you guys to follow along and the ups and downs, trials and tribulations of this. See how this goes, you know what I mean? So I've watched, you know, like I said, I've watched a lot of other guys do this. I like most of all of their systems. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I think basics, it's all the same, right? Because what we're trying to do is run a hose, a line, whatever you want to call it, into our mini tanks and push a button, turn a valve, Monday at 10 o'clock, however you have it set up. We are finished with buckets. We are finished with garden hoses. You know, however you had yours set up. We're done, right? So I'm going to let this set up for a while, and then I'm going to fill it with carbon. Of course, I'm going to put a you know what I'm thinking about doing is just either some, and I'll let you guys know what I do, either filter floss, right? Shove that into these things. The water is going to go through there, correct? Wouldn't you say the water would go through the filter floss? I would think so. That's why we have it, right? That's why we put it in all of our filters and everything like that. And then screw this on. I think I packed in a little bit too much floss, so I'll probably pull about half of it off. Jab it down in there. You know, jab it down in there like so. Kind of make it go into those nooks and crannies. Put some tape on, Teflon tape. And my Teflon tape is, good Lord, who knows? got so much crap all over the corner. So, right. Teflon this up and unroll and then re-roll Teflon. And then I'll probably put it on the same way 2 or 3 more times, and then I'll get it right. Yeah, do it. Go opposite. Go opposite of your thread. Right? God, I don't know. Right? So when you're screwing it on, yes. So when you're screwing it on, you see how your tape, and then if I went the other way, then when you were screwing it on, it would grab and unspool it. So that's what I'm going to do. Right? Perfect. Now, got some cheap because I haven't got my actual carbon in from Amazon. So that's what we're going to do. So now, you know, I'm going to, let me put the cap on this cement so it doesn't dry out. Now we're going to do this the opposite way. Filter floss, fill this with carbon, and then it will be good to go. So that is my DIY carbon filter for the auto water change system that will be going in the fish corner. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Appreciate you sticking around. Hit that notification bell. Stay tuned for the next episodes of the auto water change system in the corner. Peace out, guys.